So this is the actual first episode of Hot Rods and Horsepower. I've been building cars for over 35 years, and I'm trying to take something I've done in the past and trying to bring it to today. So what I've done is I'm taking a book, something you can buy online, and then fill it out throughout the thing before you even build it. And what that actually does is it puts you on a budget. Um, the reason why you should be on a budget is because majority of the time that everyone that gets started on a car, they quit because the budget runs out. The first car that we're going to work on is a 1961 Buick LeSabre. This is actually my mom's car. We're going to convert it over to a 12 volt because the vintage air that we're putting in is a 12 volt. We're going to have to do this one actually in stages. So that's what's great about these books. Write out your list of what you want to do, and inside, then you can put all that information in there. You can budget it. There's a step list. You know, it's a guide. This is actually if you're going to do a completely full build. But if it's already built and you're only doing certain parts of it, you can go to those stages and it'll tell you what steps it needs to be. You just kind of go backwards. This is another good list that's part of the book. My dad has a 1984 S10 that's going to come in after this. He's done some touch-up work on it. It's just running rough. I mean, dude, it's rough. The fuel injection was probably bad on it. The timing is probably bad on it. It probably needs to be adjusted. Okay, and then we're going to check the lights, probably check the shocks, stuff like that. I took it for a ride, and it's not the best handling truck. So that'd be our next one after that. Each one of these projects are actually different. It's what's nice about this one. Now, the Blazer is not going to be, is a much bigger list. So I just started making a list of, I want this done. I want a V8 in it. Obviously, I'm going to put different axles. It's an 03 Blazer. We're going to be using our suspension. We're going to be putting a 4-link underneath it with a Jeep axles. I want it to be used as an off-road. I also want it to be used around our farm, around town, haul the trailer, take it to shows, haul the trailers to the shows. Whatever I want to do with that vehicle, I make it that way. That's just how I do it. The Blazer, like I said, the list keeps getting bigger. Now Helga and the Nova, those are going to be complete total frame offs. Matter of fact, the frame is actually going to be built for each one of the cars. But the first thing that we're going to be starting with is taking a book that I started 25 years ago and now taking it back up to today's technology to where we can actually put it onto a computer. And then eventually, when you're done, print it off. You can use it for your insurance. You can use it for your appraisal. You can use it for your when you sell the car. You can take it to your car show. You can open it up. That's the story of the vehicle. Now we know the project here. We know the list. So let's go over here and take a look at how I have it set up and what unit that we're getting ready to put in. All right, so now we're over here looking at the unit that we're going to be putting into this Buick. And the one that he's picked out is just the under the dash. It's an all-in-one unit. It has the heating and air, the controls, the vents, everything is all built into this one unit. So let's get at it and let's get this thing installed. These right here will run outside, but I have them tucked in behind it because we're going to use those later. Later, we'll drop this all down, but she wants to be able to just drive this for a little bit. Tuck the wiring back underneath here. We'll be able to put the glove box back into it. She's ready to roll. I'll tighten this stuff up. And the next time we'll be in here on this is when we're doing the 12 volt and finishing the AC. We'll go ahead, at that point, we'll drill a hole, run all the lines, show you how to crimp. The next time we're actually going to be working on that S10. Until next time, see you.